to do whatever may be necessary. That's pretty far-reaching. That's the sky's the limit.
Hello everyone, thanks for joining in. So I think that day has come. The great man himself seems to be on the way out. I feel, of course, a bit premature about making a video before he's actually died. I waited till Margaret Thatcher died before I made a video about her. Well, he's not getting any younger, and it could be a question of time. I saw the headlines today, of course. The whole nation was praying for Nelson Mandela to recover. As an atheist, I don't pray to invisible gods about these things, and I'm not being disrespectful to those who do. What I'm saying is that as an atheist, what we do is we wish people well, and absolutely, I would like to see him last out as long as he can, as long as he's not suffering, or not have media intrusion in his life, so the man could die with dignity. Let's be honest. We all have to go someday, and I don't think it's going to last forever, but there we are. Anyway, not to focus on that. And also not in this video, that intro, just a little photo montage. I didn't want to be too morbid with the music, and that is more of a question of respect and dignity, working back in time, whatever. I almost feel nervous making a video like this, and even though I've interviewed a lot of very serious people in my life, but even speaking to those potential people who will see this audience about Nelson Mandela is again, I once said, is nearly above my head. The respect I have for this man is unbelievable. I learned in the biography that we actually share even a similar birth date. We're summer children, July babies, only he was born a long time before me. During the real trouble points and the times in history, the ANC, the 80s, all of that stuff, you know, I mean, I grew up with that right through it and saw it happening. I saw the struggle happening for it, and then I actually saw it happen. So I'm sorry, I don't care what age you are. If you want to know the facts and whatever else like that, I'm not going to play the school teacher for you. That's what the internet's for, and there's two names I can suggest: Google and Wikipedia. So anyway, yeah, the most influential person, certainly in my life and lifetime, and perhaps the 20th century. I think the man, you know, he influenced not just South Africa, but all of the revolution that's happened and the liberation, the renaissance that's going on the whole continent of Africa, and well deserved, which I think is, people may not be aware of, but he served, you know, to be pivotal in that, even long time since he retired as president. I think the man was an inspiration. Excuse me. What shocked me when I was growing up is the longitude of his time in prison. I found, you know, 27 years to be locked up. I'm not saying it was comfortable or anything in the end. It doesn't matter. I just found it that, imagine, you know, being banged up, as they say in England, for all that time. It's just really unthinkable. And to come out the other side with a smile on your face and have all that vigor and you know, enthusiasm for life, for change, it's just incredible, absolutely incredible. And I can't think of too many people historically who could even measure up to that. So anyway, it's just a little tribute video. It's hard not to be morbid about it because he's on the way out, and he's given us so much. That's it. I know very well that a lot of newspapers have already prepared their obituary, so I am premature, even in making this video. I know Nelson is still alive, but I don't know. I just wanted to be different and not too long-winded, and you know, to pay tribute to the man while he is still alive. But we as atheists, yeah, that's my inspiration. I detest racism. I detest xenophobia. I detest sexism. And these are all kind of related things, but I think it's all in the same group. So I think for the last taboo, everybody, I'm not saying we have fixed the whole problem of xenophobia or racism or sexism and what I've just covered, but really and truly I have felt these many years, even saying it to Richard Dawkins, that agrees with me, that we are the last frontier. It's the last taboo, is the taking on the religious establishment. People are entitled to be spiritual as they please, but taking it out of government and legislature and laws and interfering. And people in respective countries know exactly what I'm talking about. That's still going on, even in my country, Ireland, right now. I won't bore you with the details, but absolutely, the church is still sort of, you know, is still in there in your face, trying to hold on desperately to the last bit of apartheid power in a different way. Because apartheid doesn't simply mean, you know, the difference between segregating races. It's about tribalism and one group having power over another. Anyway, sorry if I'm all serious and everything like that. We'll finish it there. Thank you very much for the great inspiration, a great life, Nelson Mandela. Bye-bye everyone, and thank you very much for watching.